As Hasra came in, the master became a little abstracted, and in that mood began to talk. Master to Hasra: what you are doing is right in principle, but the application is not quite correct. Don't find fault with anyone, not even with an insect. As you pray to God for devotion, so also pray that you may not find fault with anyone. Hasra: does God listen to our prayer for bhakti? Master: surely. I can assure you of that 100 times. But the prayer must be genuine and earnest. Do worldly-minded people weep for God as they do for wife and children? At Kamarpukur, the wife of a certain man fell ill. The man thought she would not recover. He began to tremble and was about to faint. Who feels that way for God? Hasra was about to take the dust of the master's feet. Master, shrinking: what is this? Hasra: why should I not take the dust of his feet, who has so kindly kept me with him? Master: satisfy God, and everyone will be satisfied. If he is pleased, the world is pleased. Once the Lord ate a few greens from Draupadi's cooking pot and said, "Ah, I am satisfied." Immediately the whole world and all its living beings were satisfied. They felt as if they had eaten their fill. But was the world satisfied, or did it feel that way when the rishis ate their food? To Hasra: a perfect soul, even after attaining knowledge, practices devotions or observes religious ceremonies to set an example to others. I go to the Kali temple and I bow before the holy pictures in my room. Therefore, others do the same. Further, if a man has become habituated to such ceremonies, he feels restless if he does not observe them. One day, I saw a Shunnashi under the banyan tree. He had put the shaligram on the same carpet with his guru's sandals. He was worshipping them. I said to him, "If you have attained knowledge to that extent, then why such formal worship at all?" Footnote: to that extent, that is to say, realization of the identity of the Guru and God. Footnote ends. He replied, "What difference does it make? Since I do everything else, why not this too? Sometimes I offer the flowers at the Guru's feet. and sometimes to God. One cannot renounce work as long as one has a body. As long as there is mud at the bottom of the lake, bubbles will be produced. To Hasra. If there is knowledge of one, there is also knowledge of many. What will you achieve by mere study of the scriptures? The scriptures contain a mixture of sand and sugar, as it were. It is extremely difficult to separate the sugar from the sand. Therefore, one should learn the essence of the scriptures from the teacher or from a sadhu. Afterwards, what does one care for books? To the devotees. Gather all information and then plunge in. Suppose a pot has dropped in a certain part of a lake. Locate the spot and dive there. One should learn the essence of the scriptures from the Guru and then practice sadhana. If one rightly follows spiritual discipline, then one directly sees God. The discipline is said to be rightly followed only when one plunges in. What will a man gain by merely reasoning about the words of the scriptures? The fools! They reason themselves to death over information about the path. They never take the plunge. What a pity! You may say, even though you dive deep, you are still in danger of sharks and crocodiles, of lust and anger. But dive after rubbing your body with turmeric powder. Then sharks and crocodiles will not come near you. The turmeric is discrimination and renunciation.